is time, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. The June 2022 Clash of Clans update is upon us. It is your host, Galadon. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel today. Now, I know, and I would have to say I agree with many of you who are a little bit disappointed in the amount of new content we're seeing in this update. It's almost as if they threw free armies at us to prevent a revolt amongst players that are disappointed in not seeing more content. But let's get into what happened to this update and what is going on with Town Hall 15 and the next Clash of Clans update in today's episode. Now, I always promise to keep you informed and updated, so make sure you are subscribed and have notifications turned on. You never know when you're going to get brand new exciting information about Clash. And of course, using code Galadon is a great way to give back to creators, to Galadon if you use code Galadon, to any creator if you use another creator code, but just please use a creator code if you're playing any Supercell game and you're going to spend money. It helps out. It's a nice little gift from Supercell to hardworking content creators. Okay, so let's talk about this current update. No, not really any new stuff at all, right? There's some changes, some balance changes. You've got free armies, which some players are actually saying is a negative thing. I think you could take it either way. And otherwise, no new Town Hall 14 content, not a peep about Town Hall 15. The builder base remains completely stagnant. And of course, we have a brand new Clan Capital update. The Town Hall 15 update, that's the big one, and I do think it's coming. Let's talk about 5 critical questions about Town Hall 15. Who, what, when, where, and why? Okay, we're going to get into each of these, break them down. First things first, obviously players want to know when. That's the big one. When is Town Hall 15 going to drop? It's pretty straightforward. We can get it relatively zoned in as far as the general time because we've been told by Supercell and Darien to expect about an 18-month cycle between new Town Halls. Well, April 2021 was the release of Town Hall 14. Add 18 months to that, you're looking at somewhere around the end of this year, December 2022. Now, that also works out pretty well because of the Clash of Clans World Championships coming at the end of September. You know they would not drop new Town Hall content around that time, or of course not before that time. So let's look for October to January. That range, I think, is when roughly we are going to see Town Hall 15 release. If you'd like to go back and look at the version histories of Clash of Clans, a great place to do it is clashofclans.fandom.com, the Clash of Clans wiki, and you will see that 18-month pattern has been proving pretty accurate for the past couple of Town Halls. Okay, let's move on to the second of our W questions, and that is who? Specifically, who could be the next hero? Obviously, we've seen heroes at Town Hall 7, 9, 11, and 13, so many players are expecting a new hero at Town Hall 15. Now, it may also seem like just too much to juggle, too much to handle with 5 heroes and 5 abilities. Perhaps there will be some new mechanic where you're not using all of the heroes at once. I have talked about the possibility of the male hero, the Golden Knight, coming as the next hero. But, obviously it's anybody's guess. But I will tell you this, I actually have a pretty good track record in predicting additions to Clash of Clans. Come back tomorrow, and I will cover 5 specific calls that I've made that have come true. So, the Golden Knight or something similar could quite possibly be the next hero in Clash of Clans. Next up of our questions is what? What is coming with Town Hall 15? Looks like maybe a new troop. A new spell, that seems pretty common, and of course, a new signature defense for the Town Hall itself. Now, we have talked about in the past, even before Town Hall 14, the idea of a Giga Eagle. We've seen the Giga Tesla, the Giga Inferno. It follows that a Giga Eagle could actually be a potential weapon. However, we did, of course, with the Clan Capital update, get a very similar weapon in the Capital Hall. It fires, functions similarly to an eagle, so could that mean that we won't see that? It's reasonable to expect the Town Hall itself will be weaponized, but what will come popping out when it gets attacked? Let me know down in the comments what you think it's going to be, and we will move on to where. Just where can they possibly fit all of these new buildings, walls, defenses, and whatnot in a Town Hall 15 update? Now, I will tell you this, it is a myth that Clash of Clans cannot have more than 100 buildings. Just a little bit of simple math will show you that all we need to do is divide 100% by the number of buildings in Clash of Clans. Let's say it's 125 at Town Hall 15 just to make it easy. 0.8% per building destroyed. This is how it's been handled for years, and of course when there were fewer than 100 buildings in the game, each building gave slightly more than 1% towards that total damage that increased as you conducted an attack. The other issue could be just the size of the village, right? Everything is getting too crowded, they need to make it bigger. That's happened in the past. They have made the playing area bigger in Clash of Clans, but also we could start to see more of, well, like weaponized builder huts, perhaps weaponizing other existing buildings in the game, like I have been proposing for over 7 years. That is right. Go back in my old YouTube videos. You will see the videos 7 to 8 years ago. I've been talking about the idea of weaponizing some, not all, some of the walls in players' bases. Now, this would have to be taken up very carefully and with a great deal of balancing and thought, but heck, they did it to builder huts. Why can't they do it to some wall segments? Just a few, just to make things a little bit easier, and then you wouldn't have to add an actual new defense because it would be in the walls. And that takes us to our final question of today's video, and that is why? Why would they release a Town Hall 15? I'm not ready yet, Galadon. I have not finished upgrading Town Hall 12 or 13 or 14, and it's true, but there are many thousands of players that have fully maxed out Town Hall 14, and in order to keep them engaged and interested and playing, you need to give them new content. That is just the way that the world works, and unfortunately, it means that Clash of Clans is designed to be a never-ending quest to upgrade your village. You should not be maxed out for too long. If they allow too many players to be maxed out for too long, then you're going to see severe player decay, and that would lead to the beginning of the end of the game Clash of Clans. Now, at the same time, this is also an increasing problem called entry friction, and the idea that you and your buddies have been playing for years. You're a bunch of Town Hall 14s, and your friend gets interested. He wants to download Clash of Clans, yet he's a Town Hall 1. He plays for a couple of weeks, he's a Town Hall 5, and you're all sitting here at Town Hall 14 going, come on man, hurry up, get up to our level so we can play together. Well, you have a few things that are helping reduce that barrier. First of all, the clan capital. Think about the idea that every player, no matter the Town Hall level 6 or 15, is going to have the same level and the same number of troops and spells. That evened out the playing field completely, at least in the clan capital, but that's only maybe 6 attacks once a week. What about the rest of it? That is possibly why we are seeing a reduction in costs and times and an easier way to farm so that players can more quickly reach those maxed out levels. Let me know what you guys think about this update and Town Hall 15. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Galafam, you know you are the true hashtag Galafam, and that is why I love, think about, and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, month, and year, be kind to the people, animals, on the planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Actually, tomorrow's video, predictions that have come true in Clash of Clans.
Galadon, I predicted a huge gym box and it happened. You better talk about that, Galadon.